In a stunning twist that had the WWE Universe buzzing worldwide, Cody Rhodes walked out of an impromptu WWE Championship match with his title still around his waist, but only by the narrowest of margins. The electrifying scene unfolded during Monday Night Raw, where a night that was supposed to feature routine matchups suddenly transformed into a dramatic test of endurance, strategy, and resilience for the American Nightmare. For Rhodes, whose championship reign has been defined by passion and perseverance, this unplanned confrontation may stand as one of his defining moments. What began as a routine televised event turned into a chaotic clash that tested both his physical limits and mental toughness, and reaffirmed why Cody remains one of the most compelling champions in modern WWE history. The setup: a champion's night goes off script. The evening started calmly enough. Cody Rhodes entered the arena for a scheduled in-ring promo, expected to address recent rivalries and hint at potential title challengers heading into the next premium live event. The crowd in attendance, already hyped from earlier matches, erupted as his theme, Kingdom, echoed through the arena. What no one anticipated was how quickly that calm would dissolve. Moments into his promo, a surprise interruption came in the form of a returning superstar, a shocking reappearance that instantly ignited speculation about a potential title bout. While WWE had advertised no championship defense for the evening, the returning challenger's demand for an immediate match set the stage for one of the night's most talked-about moments. Rhodes, known for his "fight anyone, anytime" philosophy, did not back down. With the crowd chanting his name, he nodded his acceptance, and within minutes, an official announcement confirmed it: the WWE Championship would be on the line in an unscheduled, impromptu main event. The challenger, a return with intent. The returning competitor, a former world title contender with a history of bad blood against Rhodes, wasted no time making his intentions clear. The interruption was not about stealing spotlight, it was about reclaiming it. For weeks, fans had speculated about the superstar's comeback. Injury rumors, cryptic social media posts, and off-air hints had fueled speculation, but few expected the return to culminate in a spontaneous title challenge. The challenger's motivations seemed deeply personal. Whether it was jealousy over Cody's rapid ascent or resentment over his symbolic role as WWE's new face of the company, the tension was palpable. Rhodes, as always, kept his composure, but his eyes told a different story. This was not just another match. The match: chaos, courage, and championship spirit. When the bell rang, the energy inside the arena was electric. The audience, caught between disbelief and excitement, realized they were about to witness something rare in modern WWE storytelling: a champion forced to defend under complete surprise. The opening minutes were brutal. The challenger took immediate control, exploiting Cody's lack of preparation and targeting his ribs, a known weak point from earlier encounters. Rhodes, struggling to regain footing, fought defensively, trying to slow the pace. Midway through the match, the momentum shifted. A perfectly timed disaster kick, followed by a Cody cutter, turned the tide and brought the audience back to their feet. The near falls that followed were some of the most dramatic in recent memory, each 2 count met with thunderous reactions. At one point, after surviving a devastating power move, Cody barely rolled out of the ring, clutching his midsection as the referee began the count. The camera caught his exhausted expression, a mixture of pain, focus, and defiance. The match's climax came in the final minutes when both men exchanged finishers in rapid succession. The challenger landed his signature move, nearly securing the victory, but Rhodes managed a desperate kick out at 2.9. The crowd erupted. Moments later, with pure instinct and adrenaline, Cody delivered cross Rhodes, not once, but twice, before collapsing onto his opponent for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The bell rang. The arena exploded. Cody Rhodes had survived the storm. Aftermath: a champion tested and proven. As Rhodes sat in the ring, his championship belt clutched to his chest, it was clear that this was no ordinary title defense. The impromptu nature of the bout added an element of unpredictability that even veteran champions rarely face. Backstage, WWE officials confirmed that the match, though unplanned, would be recognized as an official defense, a testament to Rhodes' willingness to represent the company's fighting spirit. Social media immediately lit up with reactions. Fans praised Cody's determination and adaptability, while some questioned the fairness of forcing a champion into an unscheduled match. Analysts drew comparisons to past legends, from Bret Hart's impromptu defenses to John Cena's open challenges, positioning Rhodes in the same lineage of resilient champions. Even critics who had doubted his legitimacy as a top-tier champion found themselves acknowledging his toughness. One industry commentator summed it up perfectly. Greater than, Cody Rhodes didn't just keep the title tonight, he earned a new level of respect. Fan reaction. The internet erupts. Within minutes, hashtag Cody Rhodes and hashtag WWE Championship were trending worldwide. Fans on X, formerly Twitter, and Reddit's wrestling communities flooded timelines with praise, memes, and emotional takes on what many called one of the most unpredictable Raw endings of the year. Highlights from the match garnered millions of views across social platforms. The official WWE YouTube clip became the night's most watched upload within hours, signaling the global interest in Rhodes' reign. While most reactions were positive, debate raged among fans about the challenger's tactics and whether Rhodes' survival indicated vulnerability. Some argued that the close call exposed weaknesses, while others viewed it as proof of a champion's heart, the ability to adapt and overcome, even under duress. Industry perspective. What this means for WWE storytelling. From a broader standpoint, the night's events represent a fascinating evolution in WWE storytelling. In an era of scripted feuds and predictable outcomes, spontaneous title defenses add a refreshing sense of realism. Industry insiders noted that the company's decision to allow such a segment to unfold organically, even if partially pre-planned, demonstrates renewed confidence in its top stars, especially Rhodes. His charisma and audience connection make him uniquely capable of carrying such moments without derailing the show's pacing. Moreover, this segment underscored WWE's strategic use of controlled unpredictability. Fans crave surprises, but those surprises must feel believable, and Rhodes' reaction, demeanor, and exhaustion sold the story perfectly. Analysts also speculated that this angle could serve as the foundation for a larger storyline heading into the next major pay-per-view, possibly setting up a rematch under official terms. The seeds of long-term storytelling were subtly planted. The challenger proved he could nearly dethrone the champion, giving future matches added emotional weight. Cody Rhodes. The champion's journey continues. For Cody Rhodes, this latest chapter is another defining entry in a career built on perseverance. His return to WWE marked not just a personal redemption arc, but a mission to reclaim a legacy left unfinished by his legendary family name. Every defense, every promo, and every appearance carries that legacy forward. Tonight's impromptu challenge wasn't just another title defense, it was a reminder of why fans connect so deeply with Rhodes' story. He embodies the underdog who refuses to quit, the champion who welcomes every challenge, scheduled or not. Physically battered yet emotionally triumphant, Rhodes' post-match celebration was understated. He raised the title, looked to the crowd, and mouthed a simple, "Thank you." It was a humble gesture, and yet, it spoke volumes. Looking ahead, what's next for the champion? While WWE has yet to officially announce Rhodes' next challenger, the post-match developments suggest unfinished business. The challenger, furious after the loss, was seen arguing with officials backstage, demanding a rematch and claiming that Rhodes' victory was pure luck. Sources close to the creative team suggest that the feud could carry over into the next premium live event, possibly leading to a stipulation match, perhaps inside a steel cage or under no disqualification rules, to settle the score definitively. For Rhodes, the road ahead remains uncertain but exciting. His schedule as champion has been relentless, and this latest encounter only adds fuel to his narrative as a fighting champion who never shies away from a test. Legacy and reflection. Why this moment matters. Beyond the statistics and the storyline implications, the significance of this night lies in what it symbolizes. In the ever-evolving landscape of professional wrestling, moments that feel spontaneous and emotionally genuine are rare, and this was one of them. Cody Rhodes' journey has always been about authenticity. From leaving WWE years ago to proving himself across the independent scene, and finally returning to capture the company's top prize, his path embodies passion and resilience. This impromptu defense crystallized that narrative. It wasn't about showmanship or choreography, it was about instinct, survival, and the champion's spirit. As the dust settles, Cody Rhodes stands tall, bruised, exhausted, but undefeated. The impromptu title defense may have caught him off guard, but it reinforced his place atop WWE's hierarchy. In professional wrestling, it's not just the planned victories that define greatness, it's the unexpected trials that reveal true champions. On this unforgettable night, Cody Rhodes proved that his reign is built not merely on strength or skill, but on heart, adaptability, and unshakable resolve.